Hey everyone, this is Zack Hample, and I have unearthed a tape of myself playing baseball in high school, which was meant to showcase my skills for college coaches. And best of all, it starts with a magnificently awkward intro. Check this out.
Hi, I'm Zack Hample. I'm 6 feet tall, I weigh 180 pounds, and I play shortstop for Columbia Prep High School in Manhattan and for the Bayside Royal Cardinals in Elite Summer Program. I was chosen to my high school all-star team, which is the highest honor. I hope you enjoy this tape. Thank you.
Oh my god, how awkward was that? Anyway, here I am taking some practice swings, or maybe sample swings, however you want to call it, from 4 different angles, something else they asked me to do for the tape. And watching this tape all these years later, I'm kind of struck by how beefy I look. I said in the intro that I was 6 feet tall and 180 pounds. In reality, it was more like 5'11", 185. And now I weigh about 160. So how rare is that for a grown-up to lose a bunch of weight since high school? Anyway, doing some soft toss. I think the swing looks pretty decent there. Now some BP with a very deliberate bunt, one down the first baseline and one down the third baseline. And here I am taking some swings. Again, looking solid, but big deal. I mean, they're throwing like 40 miles an hour. Who can't hit that? It is fun to think about what major leaguer I look most like here. I had a friend tell me he saw some Mike Piazza in my swing and stance and follow through. I also see a little bit of Evan Gattis. And look, no, I'm not comparing myself to those guys. They're superstars. I was just some dumb high school kid who thought he was awesome and in reality was just decent. But it's still fun to think about it. So one more swing here, and then we're going to get into some game action.
Let's go here. What's it? Zach, let's go here.
Hey, now, Zach, get.
Go here, Zach. Oh, you Zach. Go here.
And here I am taking a base on balls, and I'll just carry the bat with me down the first baseline. On the bases, not a pretty sight. So slow. Not a great slide. That's just, oh, it pains me to watch this. Here I'm going to third, and the throw gets away from the third baseman. Hample will come in to score. Yeah, anyway. Seriously though, the current me, decades later, could beat the 17-year-old me in a race. I really believe that. What jumps out at me here is my different batting stance compared to how I hit in batting practice. And you can see it paid off in a wimpy little way, got a base hit to the right side. But man, in BP, I used to just unleash on the ball and really hit some bombs for how big I was. And then in games, it was sort of, I don't know, I had this Wade Boggs-like approach where I just wanted to get on base. I didn't want to go 1 for 4 with a double or a home run. I wanted to go 2 for 3 with a walk and a pair of singles. So, I don't know, I guess if the old me could talk to the younger me, I'd say, dude, don't be so hesitant and just go for it. Swing as hard as you can. I mean, have a good approach, but don't hold back.
Yeah, Michael. Yeah, Michael, let's go.
Again, look at this ridiculous batting stance. And this is kind of funny. It's like I'm starting to round the base, and then it's like, oh wait, I better run through it. So, yet another hit. To be fair, this footage was filmed at a doubleheader, so you could see a walk and 3 hits. That wasn't all in one game. Oop, little hesitation there on the bases, but I made it. I made it.
Yes! Nice play,
Here's more game footage from a different angle behind the plate. And was that a changeup or a fastball? It looks so easy to hit. And so I'm glad that there is footage of me ripping one up the middle. You can see a little hesitation right there going around first. So I hope that the official scorer did not give me credit for a double, because clearly I did not deserve that. Here I am fielding some balls, and I guess I'd like to point out how slow my feet are and how slow my hands are too. I made the plays. I feel like I was smooth, but this just would not have impressed any scout, college, and certainly not any professional scout. I seriously needed to step up my game, and nobody even told me that. I had just not really been to that many major league games at that point, and I hadn't watched the sport up close, and I didn't realize how fast it moves. Turning a double play, probably would have gotten taken out by the runner on that one. And look at this one. I come off the bag too early. Oh, safe at second. Although back in the day, the neighborhood play was still allowed, so maybe I would have gotten that call.
That's better. Good job. All the catches.
Go, bring it in.
Fielding some more balls at shortstop, some fungos, throwing to first base, sidearm, which always gave me more accuracy, but I could have thrown it harder just over the top like a normal throw. I mean, look at this wimpy throw. It's like a lollipop. It's embarrassing to look at it now. Here's a decent turn, though, on a double play. And then you'll see me take a throw or two from the second baseman covering the bag. But again, it just feels like I'm moving in slow motion. It's got to be quick, quick, quick. That's pretty much the end of the tape. Goodbye, awkward high school Zack, and thanks everybody for watching.